Thanks everybody for joining the call. And today for local AdWords Academy training, we're going to dig deeper in understanding what good keywords are and how to find those keywords. Understanding what negative keywords are and how to find negative keywords. And as bonus, we're going to review a live AdWords campaign, what I just got this week from a member of you, and he asked me, Jack, can you go over it because it doesn't produce the result the client expect. So I am going to do this like an extra giveaway. I have to review it anyway. I will do certain things we haven't covered, but you get the sense, okay? After I'm planning to do this a couple of times, and you get the sense what you need to do for management, okay? And if you have questions because I do certain things, that's no problem because I will cover them in a later training session. Okay, now you know this, but I want that you realize this. Google AdWords is about the searcher enter a keyword, it clicks on an ad, and it goes to the website. Okay, so keep the 3 steps. Now, and that is the most important thing what you have to understand from today. A keyword actually represents a human intent to find result. Wow, this kind of heavy, not? So you have to understand that a keyword is entered by a human and it has an intent to find something. So if you are able to stand with your feet in the Google search bar, representing that keyword and look around you. And that is what the keyword is. It represents that human intent. Do you get this? Okay, so if you ask, is this a good or a bad keyword? You have to ask yourself, is this what I would enter or what I would expect that people enter to find the result? And an ad answer that keyword intent. So you stand with your feet in the Google search bar, you look around for what is attractive to me, what answer my intent. And if that resonates with the search intent, with that keyword, that website visitor, that search visitor will click on the ad. Everybody get that? The ad needs to resonance with this keyword. So we will cover what good ads are and how to create them. But I want you to understand that an ad answers the keyword search intent. And a website shows what the keyword search intent is and repeat the ad text. Wow. Yes, it is that simple, but you have to make that in alignment. So the website is important for the conversion. It needs to match what the search intent was, and whatever you promised in the ad, it needs to get repeated in the website, on the website. So if you promise something for free in the ad, you need to put that same thing on the website. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. If you promise a free consultation in the ad, you want to also repeat that on the website. Okay, is a landing page, whatever. Okay, so now next step, we're going fast. Positive keywords. Everybody see that auto repair in a city, auto repair in Boca Raton is a positive keyword. Auto repair shop. So those keywords are very good because the search intent is finding an auto repair company near me, where I live. Everybody get this? That this is a good keyword, has a local intent. Okay. Now, what are negative keywords? Negative keywords are words which is the intent something else what you offer. So if I am an auto repair company and the searcher enter auto repair tools, that intent was not that he was looking to repair his car. So I don't want to show my ad if the search contains tools. Everybody get this? So negative keywords are part of the search which you can enter in Google that avoid showing your ad, because I don't want my ad to show if he's looking for tools, because I only repair cars. So same with auto repair salary. That intent was not to look for a company which repair my car. That was intent was to look how high the salaries are, and how more negative keywords, how better it is. Okay, it will improve the campaign a lot. So I want you to realize that is a very important statement. Negative keywords limit the waste, increase the click-through rate, and improve the ROI. Wow. And so everybody knows what click-through rate is. You enter the keyword in a search, and if one of the 10 times they click on your ad, the click-through rate is 10%. Okay? Limit the waste. I don't want that they click on my ad if they're looking for tools and I only offer car repair service. So that limit that waste that I have to pay Google for that click. And that automatically improves the ROI. And this is where most campaigns failing. They don't have a good negative keyword list. The ad got clicked while the intent of the search was different than the offering on the website. So we want to spend a lot of time on a negative keyword list. Everyone understand this? Okay, so now we're going to work. I'm going to give you the one-page deal. Okay? In 5 simple steps. Step number 1, get 3 company URLs who are already advertising in Google AdWords. Step number 2, let Google share which keywords are used. Wow! So Google is sharing with you which keywords are used by other companies. Step number 3, select positive and negative keywords. Wow! So with that information from Google, we are able to select the positive and negative keywords. And by now, we know what the positive keyword is, and we know what the negative keyword is. Then we group them Very important for quality score and to make a perfect ad. And then make high search keywords local intent. And it is a thing what most local AdWords campaigns don't do. And the local intent, you will see if you do that in a systematic way, that makes the difference between a good campaign and an excellent campaign. So what are local intent keywords? Local intent keywords are high search keywords which you add simple words like in, the city name, or near. Because there's a difference. Car repair or car repair in. If in search is a car repair in, then he already look for car repair company which is in his city, in his area, in his zip code. You guys get it? So it becomes a local intent search. So if your city is Boca Raton, then and the keyword is car repair, your keyword is car repair Boca Raton. So you replace city, of course, with the city where you want to show the ad. If somebody, what do you think? What is a better keyword? What will be in higher ROI? Car repair or car repair city? Car repair Boca Raton. So by adding that local intent, you nail down more that it is a local intent search. Same with near. Many people look in Google and enter local car repair near. So you make that local intent. Okay, so let's get to work. Okay, and after we do this work, I will do this one with you together. The homework for today is the complete positive and negative keywords research in your niche. Okay, so you want to pay attention that you're able to do this homework. So let's log in an AdWords campaign. Let's change screen. And now I have to work also hard. Okay, so I will try to multitask, switch screen, and all those kind of things. So it's a lot of work for me at the moment. Now, we going to Google. Step number 1. We enter car repair, auto repair. Now you see 3 ads. Everybody see those 3 ads? I grab the URL. You don't see a screen? Everybody see the screen. So you grab the URL. I enter car auto repair in Google search. And I take the URL from the top 3 ads. Okay? The search can have an auto repair in a big city. So it doesn't need to be in the city you live. But I want 3 URLs. Okay? Now I grabbed the URL. So I put everything now in the back end. I'm going to show you quickly. I'm going to add that in a text file. You see this? I have entered those 3 URLs. Go back to the screen. Now, what is next step? I'm going to go to an AdWords campaign. click on Tools, and click on Keyword Planner. So you log in an AdWords campaign, you go to Tools, click on Keyword Planner. Okay? It's coming up. And then you see find new keywords and get search volume data. Search for new keywords using a phrase, website or category. You see that? Website. Click on this and then your landing page. Okay? So now you're going to enter those one at one. You cannot do all the three at the same time, I wish. Your landing page. You set the location to your country and you click on get IDs. Now Google is going to give you information, okay? And then you see this download button. You click on download and I want to save it as a CSV file. Now I open it and I say, let me save this file and open it and then change screen to an Excel file. Okay. Now let me go over. You guys see this Excel file? So you see we see all kind of keywords coming from Google. And then you see the keyword. And you see good keywords like car repair, but you also see spray. You see this? And if the car repair company doesn't do spraying, or even he doesn't do body becomes a negative keyword. Okay? So scratch, dent. We got a lot of negative keywords. Here we have we started to get some good keywords. Okay? Now you have to be a little bit savvy with Excel. Let me save this. Save as search one. Okay. Going back to Google. Then here you can enter that URL. I'm going to enter the second URL. Okay, and ask for ideas. We're going to download this as an Excel file. Save file. Open that file. I hope I can share the screen. And it is the second file. Now, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to add this to the first file. Okay? I hope I do paste. And then I don't need the header. This is the same. And I add this. Okay? Everybody get this? It's a little bit of work, but you should be able to handle this. Now we're going to back to the second. And then I'm going to enter the third website. Okay? I'm download this, download, save file, open that file. I'm going to copy all the lines. I have to copy it again. Copy. I'm going to open my total file and I'm going to add this also to that file. Now I'm going to save this before I lose everything. Well, okay, now I have one file which has all the 3 campaigns in it. Okay? Now, I don't need a lot of information. So let me delete the column which I do not need. I don't need the currency. I need the average. I do need the average monthly search. I don't need the competition. I don't need all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I end up with the ad group, the keyword, and the search volume. Okay. Now, there is a feature within Excel which helps you to remove double entries. So I didn't prepare that so much, but there is a feature. You see this? Remove duplicates. Data, remove duplicates. And then I want to delete duplicate values. Select one or more columns that contain duplicates. So my data has a header. That always helps. I'm going to unselect all. Okay, that I could have done quickly. And then I select only keyword. Okay, so now I'm going to click OK. So all the duplicates get removed. 351 duplicate files found and removed. Okay, so now I only have unique keywords. Now you have some work to do. Okay, but you only have to do it once per niche. Okay, so negative keyword. Keyword. Okay, and I call it positive keyword. Save this. So if this is a car repair shop, does he do body work? Probably not. So body is a negative keyword. Everybody get this? So panel is probably also a negative keyword. Spray is probably also a negative keyword. Okay. Parts is probably also a negative keyword. He doesn't sell parts. Then repair Essex. I don't know what that is. Southampton. Those are all cities. And Scratch. If there's a car repair company, Scratch is also. If I can't spell right. So this takes some effort, correct? Yes, it does. But this makes a difference between a good and a bad and an excellent. Okay, so then reviews. Okay, you don't want your site be shown if it is reviews, and you can do also reviews. Okay, so just enter the plural. You guys get it? how to find the negative keywords. Okay, so every search which contains the word review, I don't want my ad to show. So you have to go through this list. Yes, it takes some effort, okay? But this is, you only have to do it once. And this strategy, you can do it for every niche. Okay? Everybody knows how to find those negative keywords. Okay? So it takes some effort, but you only have to do it once. Okay. Now we want to find some good positive keywords. Correct? I'm going to search on every average monthly search. Going to select everything, data, click on sort, my search had a header, and I'm going to search on every monthly search, okay? And I want the highest on the top, so I need to redo it. I want the largest on the top. You see those high search keywords? Then I'm going to see, is repair a good keyword? No, that can be everything, okay? No, I need to be more specific. Auto repair, yes, that is a good keyword. That's just what my service is. Car lease, no, by no, lease is a negative keyword, okay? Then auto parts, no, parts is a negative keyword. Then car lease, car service, that is a kind of gray area. If you start, I would not do that. OBD, that is a kind of an service, so I would not do that. Then auto repair, yes, that's a good keyword, but we already have that. You see this? Auto repair near me. Wow, that is just what I was looking for. Auto glass, glass, I'm not doing glass. Glass is a negative keyword. Okay, so now what you do, smart repair. Wow, that's a tricky. Smart is also an auto brand, so we have to see. Okay, if you don't know what the intent is of a search, what can you do? You take that keyword, copy and paste, you go to Google, okay? You go to Google and enter that keyword. And now you look what Google comes up with that keyword. So you understand that keyword better. And smart repair looks like a company or a cell phone. I don't know, but it's not what I was looking for, correct? You see that? What is smart repair? You know, it's kind of, I don't know, it looks like automotive car repair service. What is broad? Smart repair is a concept on technology that supports it were originally created for motor industry. So I don't think I want to waste, no, let's say, I don't think I want to spend my money on the word smart if I'm not interested selling a Mercedes or repair a Mercedes. So smart I would put as a negative keyword. Okay, auto shop. I have to see if auto shop is close enough, or it might have a local intent search. So go back to, are you guys seeing my screen? This the Google search auto shop, and then I'm going to see what the best auto repair. So auto shop is auto repair related. Okay, so I like that auto shop is a positive keyword. At least I'm going to use it. Auto shop. Okay, so now you're going to do this for, let's say, the high search keyword. You don't need to do that for a low search keyword, okay? You do this for the high search keyword. Let's say more, yeah, I don't know, I don't want you to spend a whole week, but let's say more than 5,000 searches per month, or something like that, depending how much effort you want to put in it. And then you end up with a negative keyword list, and you end up with a positive keyword list. Everybody get this system? You end up with a negative keyword list and you end up with a positive keyword list. Now the next step is you're going to filter on the positive keywords. Data, then filter on positive keywords, and okay, and you got here a list. And Google already say in which ad group they need to be. So all those keywords are related to AutoShop. So what you want to do is you want to filter first on the ad group and then on the positive keyword. So let's assume I had two keywords in AutoShop. So they will list first AutoShop. So let me do the search correctly. Sort, and then values. I want first on the ad group. No. Ooh. If I do only on the ad group, so I would then probably take this top part. You see, I take this top part, put it in a new tab, and then I would filter them in on an ad group. And now you have a list of positive keywords and ad groups, and AutoShop keyword 1, keyword 2, keyword 3, and auto repair keyword 1, keyword. So then you group the keywords with the ad group. I hope there was not confused. Oh yeah, you have two auto repair. You see that? You have two auto repair. So I use those keywords in the auto repair campaign group. So now I go back to Google. And last week we already learned how to create a group. So we're going to the campaign tab now. Auto repair group, and now we have an auto repair group. So now you have keywords, positive keywords. Google tells which group they belong, and you have a negative keyword list. And this completes today's training. Okay? But was the last part clear? I don't think so. Everybody got the last part, how you find the negative keywords, you find the positive keywords. Let me repeat that. I think I went a little bit too fast. Okay. So everybody knows how to find the negative keywords. Everybody knows how to find the positive keywords. Now, once you have that, I would take the lines that has a positive keywords and put it in a new group, and then I would search, I would order on the group. So that's what I did. I copied the lines who has a positive keywords, I put it in a new tab, and then I'm going to spread it out a little bit. Then select all data, sort. I want to sort on the group. And now I have the group and then I have the keyword. So those two keywords I add in the auto repair group. This keyword I add in the auto shop group. Okay, so you have to go through the list and you will find 10, 15 keywords for every group. Okay, now what is the next step if you find a high search keyword? The group name came from Google, so you can just take that over for now. What is the next step when I have keyword, a high search keyword like auto repair? Make it local intent. Oliver, you are so good. So we add, so now we have auto repair, and then we add something like in auto repair near auto repair my city. You guys get it? That's all what you need to do and all what you need to know. Okay? It is that simple. I can speak 10 more classes about keywords, negative keyword, positive keyword. If you follow this system, your campaign is pretty good related to keywords. Okay? And I will cover in a later what exact keywords, phrase keywords, all of kind of things you don't need to know today. Okay? Only if you follow this process, what takes you a couple of hours for the niche, you have a very good keyword list. Okay? You have a very good keyword list. Okay? So that is page 1. You don't need to know the 199 other pages for the keywords. Positive keywords, negative keywords. Follow those steps. Get the negative keywords. Find the positive keywords which are high searched. Make them local intent and put them in the right groups. Only with 3 keywords? No, only with 3 websites. I didn't say 3 keywords, 3 websites. You use that as information as your source. Okay, you have to finish this whole list. Okay, up to a reasonable amount of searches. Would you use all the negative keywords from all the ad groups? Yes. So let me do this. Let me filter or sort, on the negative keywords so I can grab them. Data, sort, negative keywords, okay? I take those keywords, I go to Google AdWords, let me try that, then click on auto repair. You scroll down, 1 second, negative keywords. Sometimes this interface is a little bit different. You go to negative keywords, then you click on add negative keywords. Now you can do it on group level or on campaign level. 99% you want them on the campaign level. Okay, not all the times, but in 99% you want. Click on keywords and then you enter them and save. Now any keyword what the search contains spray, smart, review, parts, the ad will not get shown and you don't waste a click. Okay? So I can make it much more complicated, much more detailed, but you don't need that today. Can you use this to review existing ads? Yes, but I will go over that in the next couple of minutes when we go to review an existing campaigns. But I first want you to confirm to me if you can follow those steps. I will put them in a PDF, but I want you to confirm that you can do those steps. If you follow those steps, you are able to get the positive keywords. You are able to get the negative keywords, and you're able to group the keywords, and you make them local intent. So now you're all set for the keywords. Okay? Do you need to add the plural of the keyword? That is a good question, but you have to understand what the intent is if in search is plural. Is there really looking for if roof companies? That is an example. They probably still are looking for your service, but sometimes a plural has not that local intent anymore. So you have to stand with your feet in the search and realize that it's still a local intent. Okay? Now, do you make broad or modified? Yes, Will, but you ask questions what is on the 199 pages, and you only need to know page 1. And if you do page 1, your campaign is better than 99% out there. Okay? So the negative keywords is very important. You don't want to skip that step. It takes time, it takes effort, but you only have to do it once. Okay? And that distinguishes your campaign with another campaign, because companies don't do that. They don't know the method. They come up with a couple of 5, 10 negative keywords, but your keyword list is, your negative keyword list is maybe 100, 500, maybe 1,000 words long. Okay? Okay. So today you do what I so only broad. Okay. The amount of monthly searches is kind of bit how much effort you want to put into it. Okay? It's a little bit. I don't want you to spend a week on it, but do you do this research for each ad group? No, it's not related to the ad group. It is related to the niche. Okay? Where we have a negative keyword list of 1,000 words, you can. It's depending a little bit on your work, and over time it grows. Okay? So, was this good or not good? This training only is worth your money. I promise you, you saved so much money for every campaign. You can apply it to any niche. Okay? Simple strategy, everybody can apply it. Okay, now, so this is not related to car repair, it is a method. Now, would like me to do a review of an existing campaign? You probably don't understand all the steps. Okay? You don't. Because I do certain things which we haven't covered. But I will do this a couple of times so you will get the hang of it. Okay? You will see me do certain things, and then after a couple of things you will recognize. So I'm not going to answer every question, what is this, what is that, because we haven't covered it. But I want you to get a taste of it. I want you to see a little bit how the mechanics works. Okay? And after a couple of times, lesson 8, 9 of 10, you are able to do all those steps what I'm doing. Sounds that good? So I don't want you put in confusion. It is normal that you don't understand all the things, okay? It's normal, okay? I just wanted to get you in taste that you will learn this. You will learn this over time in the next training, okay? This is what you will get in the coming training and get used to it, okay? Now, ready? Let me open that existing campaign. So this is a campaign what I got from a member. Okay, it goes for hardwood floors, and what I do, I always put the time frame in all time. I'm going to dig in a campaign group, and I'm going to see a little bit about the ad. And I see a click-through rate from 9.8%. So that is not good. Okay, and click-through rate from about, I would like about 5%. You don't get it all the time, but 0.8% is not high. So that tells me there's something wrong. Average position is 4.5, so they're not bidding on the top 3 positions. So that can be budget constraint or something like that. Okay? They have only a desktop ad and not a mobile ad. You see this? It has not a mobile. So let me read the ad. Hardwood floors, Atlanta, beautiful quality hardwood floors, free in-home estimate, context. So the ad sounds like contact us, has a call to action. And let me go to the keyword list now, because the keyword list will tell me a little bit what the header should be. And then I'm going to filter on impression. So let's see what get a lot of impression. Now the first keyword what is used is hardwood. Now I want you to answer now. Do you think hardwood is a good keyword? Negative, no, 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 no. Not specific enough. So Maureen, you said it very well. It's not specific enough. I feel not confident to put it as a negative keyword, but it's not specific enough. So if they only type hardwood and nothing else, I'm going to do now something and you don't understand, okay? But that's okay. Yes, no negative keywords. Wow. If they only use hardwood, 1 second. If they only use hardwood, I put some brackets around it and I save it. If they only use hardwood, I don't want to show my ad, so I put some brackets around it. You don't understand it, but that's okay. But that is how I can do this. Okay? So no negative keywords. So you find already, and I pause. I don't delete this. I just want to pause this. Okay? Hardwood flooring. Is hardwood flooring a good keyword? Yes, 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 perfect, maybe, yes, too general, yes, 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 but it's not local. Okay, Sanu gave the perfect answer, and somebody else too. It said it's not local intent. So what you want to do is you want to use that keyword because it has a lot of searches, but you make it local intent. Okay, so you take that keyword, you copy it, add keyword, and in Atlanta hardwood flooring near probably I did I spell it wrong, or no? I always do lowercase letters, always. Okay, always lowercase letters. Atlanta. Save. You guys get it? Now I feel better with that keyword. Hardwood floors. You know, I feel it is not, it's too general. So I do the same. Okay? Hardwood floors in. Hardwood floors near. Hardwood floors. Hardwood floors Atlanta. Okay? Everybody understand how to go to these keywords? Hardwood Atlanta. Is that a good keyword? If this is a floor company, I like to have the word floor into it. Okay? It has already 100 impressions, has low clicks. So it probably is not, it has, the intent is not good enough. Hardwood, Atlanta, Georgia, 1.8%. It's kind of better because it has in state, but I feel the word floor needs to be in the keyword. Hardwood flooring Atlanta. Wow, you guys see what I see? And click-through rate from 20%. That is the keyword, what is all about. You see this? 20% click-through rate. That is your sweet keyword. You see this? So hardwood flooring in Atlanta might be. I don't know what flooring means. Good. Hardwood flooring in Atlanta. Are they looking for a company? Let's see if I have hardwood flooring. Okay. What is the hardwood flooring? It's Google shows the map, so flooring is still okay. Okay. Google says I show the map and flooring is, they are looking for a company. So I still leave this. Hardwood floors, Atlanta. Yeah, that's good. Hardwood flooring. You see this, how I do this? Now, only by this simple process, I make the campaign all much better. You see? Now, I'm going to get some keywords IDs from Google. I click on plus keywords, and now it's Google showing on the right hand side also keyword IDs. Hardwood flooring Atlanta. Okay? Hardwood floors Atlanta. I'm adding this. Hardwood floor installation. I have to think a little bit. If I installation, are they looking for tips or are they looking for a company? Are they looking for tips how to do this? Or Lewis Hardware installation at Home Depot? You see this? I got the feeling that they're looking for instruction. Guys, you guys feel that the same? So you have to adjust that a little bit. The word installation. Would you use installation when you was looking for hardwood floor? So I feel that installation is a negative keyword. So I might be wrong, but that doesn't matter because I can always change it. And then refinishing. I have the idea that refinishing is also, let's see, it might be a company who they want to get a new code on it. Let's see what Google tells. So refinishing is actually looking for a company, but because it has a different intent, I would create a new campaign group that has refinishing as the main keyword. Hardwood floor, Atlanta. So that is a good keyword. Atlanta hardwood flooring. Atlanta hardwood floors. Flooring. Repair. You see the word repair? So I would create a new group that has the word repair in it. You guys see that here you can get the positive and the negative keywords like we did with the URL. Okay, that is very direct. So once you have something going on, you can work with this interface. Okay, click on save. So I added some keywords. Now I'm going to show you something what most don't know. You select everything, every keywords, and you go to details, and then I go to search terms. I'm going to click on impressions or on clicks, doesn't matter. Now you see Google is telling what the exact search term are. You see this? Decor, flooring decor. You think decor is something I want to show my ad for when I do flooring? No, it's looking. It is another intent. So decor is a negative keyword. Pricing for Harris Springlock floor, Atlanta. Probably there's a company name, and if that is not your company, I would not show my ad. Flooring Atlanta is probably a good keyword. Wood floor types. Would I show my ad? This is actually a very good question. Would I want to show my ad when they are looking for wood floor types? I probably would not, because they still are in the information style. They are collecting information. They're probably not looking for a company at that time, and it has no buying intent. Brenda, that is a very good comment. That is a very good comment. You are advanced. They have no buying intent. They are not ready to make a decision. Flooring depot. I have to see what they mean with depot, but probably it's not a good work. Protein wood finish for oak. So they are looking for, I don't know, they're probably not looking for a company. Nice solid hardwood flooring. So they probably, if they look nice, I probably still in information status, not in a buying mood. So now you can learn from the real search intent and get some other keyword IDs, get some negative keywords IDs, see if you have a lot of waste. Okay, so that is what I would do. So how did I get here? You select everything and click on search terms. Buying intent is the key, correct. Now, almost, not always, but almost, you are dealing with a limited budget. If that is the case, you want to find out what your hot suite keywords are. 1 second, I don't know what I did. All campaigns. Okay, I want to don't show this yellow anymore. I'm going to click on click-through rate, and you see this hardwood flooring Atlanta has a click-through rate from 20%, and it's exactly what I'm doing. So if I don't want to limit showing my ad for other keywords which might not have the right intent. So either I'm going to pause other ads or I'm going to increase this bid. So I'm going to say for $6 for this bid because I know this is my sweet keyword and average position was 4.8, but I want this much higher because this is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, you see how much fun this is? And do you know why this campaign has so much work? Because it was not set up right. It didn't do the basic work, and then you have to do a lot of maintenance afterwards. And that is why if I review a campaign, let's say 99%, I'm able to improve it significantly because they didn't do all the steps. They didn't think about buying intent. They didn't think about local intent. Okay, they didn't group the keywords so you can optimize the ad. All those kind of things makes it to a normal campaign to a good campaign, and all the steps you're going to learn in this training. Okay. So I don't want to pass this more than an hour and get you some headache. We're going to do these reviews all the time and forward, back and forward. What I would like you to go home and start doing is that keyword research. So you're going to do those 3 steps, 3 URLs. You put them in an Excel file, and you find the negative and positive keywords, group them, and make the high search keyword local intent. If you only do this, you are set for 95% with the keywords. Okay? So with that said, we have another training at 8 o'clock in 5 hours from now. And is probably the same content, and I might expand a little bit on things, but if you should be able to get the keywords for every city. So I'm going to answer some couple of questions, but are both replays going to be available? Yes, that is the intent, but I only know when it's done. Are you going to tell us how to take credit cards? I didn't prepare that quite enough, William. I think I promised, but I haven't done it. Why do you use in the near without city? You can do add city, but at a certain moment, I still want to have some impression. So it can be near zip code, it can be near street, it can be near this. But at the moment they use near, it is already local intent, and even around, yes. So you want to make that keyword local intent. Now, if you have a limited budget, you want to bid only use local intent keywords. And if you get enough clicks, then you're good with that. If it turns around that you don't get enough impressions, don't get enough clicks, you want to open a little bit. You want to say, okay, I also want to bid on not local intent keywords, because you need some clicks to get conversions. What is a good click-through rate on a campaign to increase the bid? For a good keyword, okay, A keyword what you feel this match my service. I want the position of the ad that is around position number 2. Okay, so I want them to have the position number 2 for good keywords. Then you have to find a little bit out how much you have to bid for it. Do you use one keyword per ad group, or I did it for years, but one is still as good? No, you don't need one keyword per ad group. It's a waste of time. You group them, but so if the keyword is kind of repair, all the keywords what contains repair, you put them in one group. If we land the customer, will you help us with the remainder of the campaign that we haven't learned yet? Kind of yes, but we make a deal. Okay, never say no. Sign up the client, and depending how much time it costs for me, we make a deal. Okay, so Lloyd said, "This is the best training and method I ever have seen before. Thanks so much." So with that said, your spam is about 1 hour concentration, and I like to have a voice in 5 hours from now. So don't try to understand page 2 to 200. Only understand page 1. Follow this method, and your campaign are top notch. Okay, so if you like this training, put a comment in the Facebook group, spread the word so others see what you get. And with that said, I thank you all guys for your attendance. Thank you so much.